Hi everyone, it's James MCI here. How you doing? Welcome back to the Let's Play of Octopath Traveler. Last time around we did Cyrus's Chapter 3, and this time we're going to do the final of the Chapter 3, so we're going to do Primroses. As you can see, we just have Primrose to do, then we'll on to the Chapter 4 areas. I'll talk about how we will do the Chapter 4 areas after we do the Chapter 3 area. We do Primrose's chapter. Story so far. In the time of still snow, Primrose got her first taste of revenge. There she stepped down the left flank of the crow, driving the dagger engraved of her family's words into his breast. Faith shall be her shield. Words had served her well. Now two remain, the mark on his right arm, and the foulest bird of all, the mark on his neck. Go to noble court, she was told. There you try to find the truth you seek. Will this truth bring her peace or further pain? And so, after too many years, Primrose comes home. Yes, it's actually Primrose's home.
Oh my.
How long has it been? When I left, I thought I'd never return to this place. Crow said I would find the truth here. But what truth was he speaking of? Two more men bearing the mark of that foul bird. My search continues here. Look! That young lily! Is that not young Lily Primrose?
No.
You're seeing things, friend. House Aselheart is nothing but a memory now. Right, of course. No need to drag up old ghosts, there's plenty enough going on in the present. Just look! What's happening over there? Darling, please! Open your eyes! No, say it's not so! Crying shame that, and his business is just starting to take off.
Just so.
Rumour has it he voiced his displeasure of his lordship a bit too lively, if you catch my meaning. That's why I kept my mouth shut, lest I end up dead in the street like a pert sod.
What?
A murder? A double court of all places?
But
A murder most vile? As young father in the city, what sure the heart of crime is committed here. What's become of this place since I left? Move out of the way, you slack-jawed fools! We're here by express order of his lordship to inspect the scene. Now clear out, lest we toss you in jail for impeding the investigation. Well,
how can that?
the lords on guardsmen are investigating the crime. Where's the city watch?
Hey.
I know that man. He is one of Father's trusted friends. Ravello Forsyth, Lieutenant Commander of the City Watch. At least he used to be. So he spared the wrath of the crows at least. A raven from Still Snowstar. I fear ill tidings are ill. Master Rufus is,
Oh.
So the left wing has been clipped. It was the Easelheart girl that did the deed, you say? So she still lives after all. Guess I'll have to just do something about that. Mark my words, the Easelheart line ends here.
Could it be?
Lady Primrose? Is that truly you, Lady Primrose?
Impossible.
I know that voice. From a lifetime ago.
Primrose.
Do my eyes see true? You've grown lovelier than I could have ever dreamed, Lady Primrose.
Simeon.
Where have you been all these years?
Hmm.
Not here, that's for certain. You know, I always wanted to run as fast and as far as I could from the stuffy old town. Then why are you here now? So I set on a journey across the realm. And yet, no matter how far I travelled, I could not escape from the pain of losing you.
Of course.
These days I make a living as a playwright of sorts. I pen drama and tragedies for the stage. Tragedy. He always did have a way of words. I swore I would never return to this place. Then one day I felt an odd yearning. And no sooner did I arrive than I'm reunited with you. Fate is a mysterious thing, is it not?
Primrose.
But enough about me. Where have you been all these years, my love? What do I even tell him? There's nothing I can say about sullying his memories of me forever.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. That was too forward of me. You needn't say anything. Besides, I can imagine all too well without hearing a word. Life has not been kind to you. I know you have grown all the more beautiful for the hardships you know now suffered. It still pains me that you had to suffer them. Simeon's gentle words stirred something in Primrose, a feeling she had not felt in many years. For the first time, what seemed like forever, she felt somewhere deep in her heart a measure of peace. He is too kind to me. He always was. Oi! What are you two loitering about? That's like a spot of trouble. I just seen his voice. Come, my lady. Let's find somewhere we can chat in private. My lady. Ah! My lady.
Seeing you again, it brings back so many memories. Memories of my childhood days in this town. I could never understand why my father was so strict with me. I was always running off to the gardens for a good cry.
And that was where I would find you. And find an excuse to shirk my duties as gardener's apprentice. I wanted nothing more than to spend time with you. To be a part of your world.
kind of creepy on a child, Simeon.
Little lady, why do you cry so?
What?
Also, child Primrose is adorable.
We couldn't help but be drawn to one another, like the bees drawn to the nectar of the fragrant blooms. You were always penning poems for me. Your words, your songs, gave me comfort and solace. In the darkest days, after I lost father, you would sing them for me over and over.
To tell the truth, Primrose, I left this town to search for you. I tried so many times to forget you, to accept that you were gone. Yet time and again, I found myself reciting the poems I had written you. Can you forgive me, Primrose?
There is nothing to forgive. It was all so very long ago. I too have moved on from those days. I have found my own reason to go on.
And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace. Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Simeon.
And then there was silence. In that moment, there was nothing that words could convey.
Lady Primrose, I intend to remain in town for some time yet. I still have not forgiven myself, knowing that I could not do more for you. It tortures me to this day. If there is any way at all, in which I can be of service to you, my lady, you need only say the word.
Milady.
Thank you, Simeon. Enough distractions. I must find the men marked by the crow. But where to begin?
So...
He's a Simeon guy? Well, was he someone really special to you? Tressa, have you ever felt a special kinship to someone? A special kinship? You mean like aside from my family? Guess I never thought about it. Trader's been my life since before I can remember. I kind of feel a connection with my customers for a very good deal. Is that the same thing? Let me tell you something, Tressa. Yeah, no, it's not the same thing. When something about a person resonates deep within you, it's the most wonderful feeling. Your heart is freed, your mind is opened. You realize there's more to the world than you ever knew. But I wouldn't expect you to understand. After all, you're still a little girl. Hey, who are you calling little? Yeah, you have to remember Tressa is 18 in this game, I think.
A moment of your time.
Maybe it's a bold to a surprise. Huh? The man is very important to you, is he not? Why do you say that? Just a conjecture, based on how you look both at each other. Had you not chosen to live the life the way you do, I wonder if... You can stop right there, Professor. How I live my life is my affair, not yours. Yes, quite. I do apologize. Let's be careful about him. He's sharper than he looks.
This is...
So this is where you born and raised? It is. Too much has changed in the last 10 years. The people, the town. It seems that this lord we've been told about has a lot to do with that. Yes, and none of the changes have been for the better. This is a happier place when I knew it. It was peaceful and prosperous. My father was a strict man, but he was respected and loved by the people. I'm very much excited to see your town as it once was. When I could have shown it to you, how proud I was where we lived. Oh, Primrose.
Farewell.
Joffrey, I will return.
What?
What's this? Are my eyes to be believed?
How could this...
My lady, are you Joffrey's? It's been too long, Master Forsyth.
Lady Primrose?
Too long indeed. We all knew you were going to be a great beauty, but even still. I feel as though I was studying before a vision from the heavens. Do these lines work? I want to know. It brings me great joy to know that you are well, my Lady Primrose. As it doesn't mean to see you heal and hearty, Master Forsyth. Hey, that's an ability in this game. I just stood my back and blurred my eyes, but just seeing you before me, I thank the gods for blessing me with long life. You flatter me over much, my good sir. I was just paying Joffrey a visit. That's to do from time to time. You should do the same, Lady Primrose. Let your father bask in your beauty as well.
No.
I cannot face father. Not yet. Before that, there's something I must do. I'm sorry to hear that, my lady. But where have you kept yourself all these years? There are many here who would have more than happy to take you in.
The truth is...
I've been on a journey of sorts, if you must know the truth.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, I had no idea you suffered through such dark days. You did well to endure and return to us, Lady Primrose.
Actually...
I endured because I must learn the truth behind Father's death. And have my revenge on the bastards who took him from me. Master Forsyth, is there nothing you can tell me? There was a time when I too spared no effort to try to unravel the secrets behind Lord Joffrey's murder. But in the end, I was left wishing I never had. My lady, I urge you to tread lightly. This business will be the death of you if you do not watch your back. I am ready for whatever may come.
I know what I must do.
Very well. Come with me and I will tell you what I know.
Oh!
I'm back, Anna.
Oh?
I was wondering what was keeping you there. Pray, tell, who's this beauty you've brought with you?
It's not possible.
Lady Primrose? But I never saw a beautiful woman as grown. Pitch me, my dear, I must be dreaming. I thought it was the same myself. Now what say we share a cup of tea? Tea hype! Tea hype! And so from that dark day onward, the balance of power here in Noble Court shifted, and shifted dramatically. Under Joffrey's stewardship, House Ale of the Heart was the most prominent of all the great families. Working closely with the City Watch, he took it upon himself to uphold the peace and keep the people happy. Crime of any sort was nigh unheard of. Oh, what happy days those were. Though those with a want. Those with a want to do ill deeds. But I found it a bit stifling. But it matters little. Those times of peace and security all but a dream now. In the chaos and disorder that followed the fall of House Azelhart, a group of men seized power. Chaos. They called themselves the Obsidians. They began the operation peddling illicit tinctures back when your father still lived. Working in the shadows, just out of sight of Joffrey's watchful eye, they made one shady deal after the next, filling their coffers with power, making powerful friends. Swayed by the influence of their coin, countless once lawful men cast a lot of these villains, and the ones that didn't. Captain Albus commanded the City Watch in those days. Maybe you remember him? He is Lord Joffrey's right hand, and the most just and honourable man I've been privileged to know. Unfortunately, his could order put him at odds with the Obsidians, and so they took action. Murdered, like my father.
And then...
Absent his leadership, the City Watch collapsed and the Obsidians seized power with the greatest of ease. I spent years trying to follow its trail of corruption to find who it led it to, where the blood money flowed. In the end, I was up against an opponent too evil. I faced innumerable threats to my own life. Two of my cohorts from the Watch, who worked tirelessly to help me try to track down the truth, were murdered in cold blood. Honour and justice are long dead here, never to return. That's a good line. I am an old man now, and I got aware of this battle. I am but a minor landowner, with no influence of which to speak. All I can do is bring flowers to Joffrey's grave.
Lady Primrose?
There's nothing more I can do for him, or for you, so I beg you, Lady Primrose, leave this place. Trust my own lady, were your father here, he would say to see him. I beg to differ, Master Forsyth. Were my father here, this is what he would say.
Faith shall be your shield.
Mayhap you're right. Mayhap I've only twisted my own memories of Joffrey to ease my regret of my own cowardice. Forgive me, my lady. I do you dishonour.
Now then.
I know where the Obsidians make their headquarters in town. I will take you there. Oh boy.
Lady Primrose.
I will wait for you here, my lady. Please, try tell me whenever you are ready to depart. Yeah, you can't even do path actions on any of them. So yeah, let's just go. This is the den of the Obsidians.
Lovely.
You have my gratitude, Master Forsyth. I cannot guarantee your safety should you choose to go forward, my lady.
I owe you a debt.
Nor would I ask you to.
Lady Primrose?
You mean to avenge Joffrey's death, do you not?
I'll do what I must.
I do. It's been my sole reason for living all these years. Very well. In that case, Lady Primrose. Pray, allow this old man to accompany you. There was a time too when I vowed to see justice served. For so long I abandoned hope and lost my way. But reuniting with you is a little path before me and you, as the light of the flames shined upon us. I realize now that for all I've learned over the years, I know nothing of true bravery.
So then,
Master Forsyth,
I beg of you.
if your faithful be your shield, Lady Primrose, let me be the sword at your side. Unfortunately, we don't get him as an NPC. Or a alert APC. Sir! The Lady Hazelheart comes calling.
Oh?
Does she now? I fought for her to saving the trouble of hunting her down myself. It's all just playing out as the boss said. Which reminds me. Wasn't they supposed to be joining us?
Yeah.
On that matter, sir, I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. He left a message. It appears there's some preparations he would see you first. That's our boss. He always had the flair for the dramatic. Sir? No doubt he's preparing a welcome party of his own. My Lady Hazelheart. 'Tis a pity you'll not live to see it. The right wing will snuff the life out of you. Right here. So yeah, this place is actually pretty large, if I remember correctly. So there's a lot to this place, in terms of like chests, etc. I do have evasive maneuvers on. Okay, good.
may I have this dance? I am ready.
Just checking the map here.
Step right up. Let's do this. Alright, we're coming up to a boss, so let's prepare by doing the usual things. Get rid of evasive maneuvers. And get rid of evil ward. And get rid of that.
May I have this dance?
You're a stubborn one, aren't you? Like father, like daughter. So you were the one who clipped the left wing.
And you are the right. I have waited too long for this day.
This man is... No. It cannot be.
You really did a number on us, didn't you? The left was responsible for maintaining and expanding our little circle of friends. Well, I provided the coin and the power. We made quite the team, if I do say so myself. Nothing, no one could stand in our way. And now you've gone and fouled it up.
Have I now? All I've done is removed a filthy scavenger from this world. One less crow, and our realm will be better off for it.
You're a bold one, I'll give you that. But it seems I have another guest today. It's been a while, old friend.
So it is you. Lady Primrose, this is the man who disappeared after your father's murder. The man I feared dead. Albus, I thought you a man of honor.
What?
Honor's all well and good, but it doesn't buy you much.
How could I have been so blind? It was you who sold out Jeffrey to those villains. He trusted you more than anyone. And you stabbed him in the back for a post in the Goddamned League.
That's my second in command. A bit slow on the uptake, but you'd always figure it out in the end. This village was a rotten husk long before Jeffrey Azelhart met his end. Anyone with half their wits knew the Obsidians were pulling all the strings from the shadows. I simply cast my lot with the winning horse. A simple business decision.
Uh-huh.
Lady Azelhart. Your father spoke grandly of peace and order until the day he met his end. He would talk of his vaunted faith and how it would shield the town from any danger. In the end, he couldn't even save himself. And now a field of headstones is all that remains of the once proud House Azelhart. Goes to show you what the faith of a fool is worth.
You traitorous bastard! Lord Jeffrey was 1,000 times the man you are. You'll sully his name no longer.
Master Forsyth, enough.
But Lady Primrose...
The time for talk has ended. This man, if one can even call him a man, should not live a moment longer.
There's a fire in your eyes, girl. Yes. It reminds me of the fire in your father's eyes when he faced his end. am Albus, proud bearer of the mark of the Crow. Come at me, Primrose Hazelheart. I will see that you meet the same fate as your dear father.
Time for the main event.
Alright, this guy is actually pretty rough because he doesn't have a lot of common weaknesses. He's weak to sword, dagger, bow, wind, and light. He's not really weak against very many elemental things.
Let's do this! Here.
Interesting done.
I'm ready.
Time for a break. Well then, let your wounds be healed.
What is the logical...
So yeah, basically the strat here to start off with is to just break his shields.
What to do? Here. Well then, let me heal you. Ah!
An interesting dilemma.
I'll not be defeated.
Well, since you're going first in the next turn, I'm gonna go with Implosion.
This will sting. Oh no! Time for a break.
I'm ready. The peacock struck.
Must have prepared yourself. Alfred, bring your flame.
So as usual, Ulfric allows me to do two things at once. Max power, double lightning blast. Loads of damage.
Here.
I'm ready.
Watch me now. I'll not be defeated. Let me heal you.
I'm ready.
An interesting dilemma.
Here I go. Time for a break. Here I go. Here.
Just get the ASP back.
Ah! My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing.
An interesting...
What's this?
What is the logical course of action?
Alright, now these guys are luckily weak against electric.
Time for a break.
No good. Thunder! Ring out!
Well then, here I go! Elfric, bringer of the flame! Here I go! Here.
Now, unfortunately, I don't have. You know what? I'm going to use an item here. Ah, yes, he has that. He has an ability that literally kills you if you're blind.
Well then,
That's a thing I forgot he had.
bring about the miracle of healing!
I am ready.
Time for a break.
Yeah, he doesn't have any more guys. Sorry, dude. You have no more guys.
Will not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
I am ready.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
An interesting dilemma. Think not!
Oh no!
Now, the reason I did that is because I can actually break him on the next turn. If I want to.
Thank you!
What is the logical course of action?
I am ready. The peacock struck.
Oh no! Here. Might. Here I go! Elfric, bringer of the flame!
I am ready. Watch me now.
I'm very tempted to hit this. I'm not going to, but I'm very tempted to.
Watch
Now, my focus is up. You should have studied harder.
And then there was one.
There was no warrior in noble court more fierce than he. You fought wonderfully, Lady Primrose.
Simeon?
Ah, Primrose. Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, fancy meeting you here too.
What brings you to this terrible place?
Ah, but of course. About that, you see. There's something I simply had to tell you.
What? Simeon?
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that you were looking around for my friend here. And you know what they say about birds of a feather.
The mark. Of the crow.
Yep.
But why? Simeon!
Do forgive me, Lady Primrose. There was just one thing I forgot to mention. The head of the Obsidians, the crow atop the roost, and oh yes, the one who killed your dear, dear father. It was me.
It's me all along.
No, it can't be.
Bravo. Oh, bravo, Lady Primrose. I knew you had it in you. That was a virtuoso performance, my love. The audience gasps. At long last, she tracks down the villain she's been hunting all these years, only to find out it is her one true love. Look at the tears she weeps, the blood she spills, and pity her. Oh, the tragedy! It moves me to the depths of my soul!
That's a pretty good evil laugh.
Well, my poor, poor love.
That's a pretty good evil laugh.
Lady Primrose? Lady Primrose!
Hmm? Simeon? Yes, what do you want? Where are you going? To work, where else? The hedges want for trimming. Who cares about the gardens? Won't you stay with me? I feel so much at peace when you're with me. Dude. She was literally a chat. Won't you read me one of your poems, pretty please? As you wish, my lady. Don't worry not your pretty heart, I will always be watching over you. Oh, thank you. Was it all a dream? No, that nightmare was all too real.
What?
Thank the heavens, you can back this at last. Darling, darling, come quickly.
Oh!
My Lady Primrose, why, I feared we'd lost you forever. I feared the same, my dear.
Thank the gods.
Oh, but the heavens can be merciful.
So then,
Must Forsyth fight?
Mm-hmm.
You slept for 3 days and 3 nights.
But
I see. That terrible man. The Simeon fled town before we could do a thing. Whatever does he hope to accomplish by such monstrous deeds? Everything about the man is a mystery.
However,
I was, however, able to convince one of his lackeys to talk. They say he makes for the town of Everhold and the mountains to the south of here. What business he has there, I cannot say.
I understand.
Then I know where I must go.
farewell.
With that, I could join you there, but I'm not as young as I once was, and I have a family that needs me. Be safe, my dear child, and may you find the answers you seek.
Thank you.
Thank you, Master Forsyth. I will. You can be certain of that. And so Primrose left her home behind once more, her ultimate goal finally in reach. Only one man, the leader of the crew, was ready as means to be dealt with. Yet, knowing his identity, each step she takes feels heavier than the lad. The final act awaits her in Everhold, the Highlands, but will her tale come to an happy or tragic end? Alright, so we have done all the chapter 3s at this stage. The chapter 4 areas, as you can see, we haven't actually gone to any of them yet because they're very high leveled areas. But on the next episode, I usually do cut out the exploration parts, but there's a few things. I will actually go to the towns, but there is actually a few things we can do before we get to them. Now, I haven't decided on whether or not to get these things first or wait until after the game, but I've decided they are going to help me for the final chapters, so I'm going to get them now because they're going to help me a lot. So actually on the next episode of Octopath Traveler, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to get the advanced jobs. So, that being said, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to give it a like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe to become part of my community where I spread fun and positivity for all. So of course, see you again.